Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Lothlorien campaign on the AGO mod. And we're going to jump straight into a battle for Erui in the north. I was meant to do it at the end of the last episode, but we missed out due to me rambling on. So I want to make sure we get in now. So we cautiously did leave the settlement, and then Dolgado just walked in and took it. And now we are going to destroy Captain Lugnag and his armies. Or army, should I say. The Camel's Shadow Guard and Camul's Shadow Riders are obviously the only units there that give us any real concern. Mercadons, look at them, absolute garbage. 1 attack, 2 missile attack, 3 defense. Dolgado Host, trash 1 tier. Orc Maulers, rubbish. Dolgado Archers, garbage. And Marauders as well. But yeah, the Shadow Riders, 11 attack, 11 charge, 28 defense. And then the Shadow Guard, they've got 15 attack, and 20 defense. That's pretty good for essentially a human unit. That's really good actually. But obviously we are the overpowered elves.
Put an end to this evil.
This is now being recorded after the 3.2.2 patch, I think. So it has nerfed the elves somewhat. But obviously we are still ridiculously strong. But I am enjoying this campaign, even if we have been nerfed a little bit. I suppose you don't want to make it too easy. No, I would have liked to have set up around on this side. Can we go... Oh, this side isn't too bad. We've got a clear shot in. So there's not much to our strategy here. We're just going to block them. And we'll spread these guys out a bit like that. There we go. And yeah, they can already start shooting. So Elbreth Sentinels, we want to start targeting. We're not quite in range just yet. I'll tell you what, we want to put the archers on defensive as well. We don't want them strolling off. Okay, they're coming in. Where's the... Oh, there they are. Riders. So yeah, target them straight away. Archers, like everybody just on those riders, please. Riders first. They're phenomenally good units as well. Good looking units. They do look absolutely incredible. Oh, they're very allergic to arrows though. Yeah, I love the silver theme for the Dolgado units. For Camul's units. They just look so good. But it's a shame that we have to kill them. Mirkwood Hunters, right, start firing back now. You've got rid of quite a few of them, so that's good shooting. And then we want to kill the Shadow Guard. Because Farmhand Volunteers are not going to be able to defeat them in combat. Absolutely not. I think they'd barely beat Mirkwood Hunters. Right, why aren't you guys all shooting? What is happening? You don't seem to be firing very quickly. How are you guys doing? Right, I think the Shadow Guard are dead. Come off defensive then. Push in. Orc Maulers will probably do some damage to us, but that's fine.
Good tidings.
There we
the enemy
go.
general lies dead.
That should make a lot of them rout. Shadow Guard, there's still 90 odd of them. They're surviving. Although their morale's taken an absolute beating. Oh, the Shadow Guard are coming back. Not Shadow Guard, sorry, Shadow Riders. Still 5 of them. They can probably do some damage as well. Can you charge them before they go into our archers? You are spears, so I would expect you to kill them quite easily. It looks like you're doing that, so that's good. Are you guys literally not shooting anything? Shoot something, Christ. Why are you guys not shooting anything? What is going on? Is it because you're too close? Is that why? I have noticed, I don't know if it was in DAC, I don't think it was, but in AGO, if your units are too close to your frontline troops, then your archers won't fire. Now that used to be a thing with crossbows. Crossbows needed line of sight, but your archers could always just fire over the heads of your frontline troops.
The
But that
enemy
doesn't
are
seem to be
badly
the
bloodied.
case in
They
AGO.
have lost half their men.
Yeah, those shadow guards are putting a bit of pressure on our pikemen here, so let's get the warders involved.
Behold
There
how
we go.
our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press this.
Job done. We lost quite a few though.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Mainly farmhand volunteers. 136 casualties. We lost 5 archers and 5 warders. I'm happy with that. A nice sip of a refreshing cup of tea as well, just after a battle. So we've reclaimed Erui. We've dealt with a sizable Dol Guldur army. But we have seen Lothlorien. I think he's just taken Rosgabel. And his army moved south back to Dol Guldur. Oh, I'm on Lank.
Our lands will be safe once more. Guard this area.
So we just want to occupy. We should be alright to occupy, as it was in our hands before. Now the question is, can I leave... I mean, the archers are now free, so maybe it does make sense to keep them there. Although we can't retrain them. Oh no, we don't need to, because they come as 94 soldiers, don't they? That's fine. Farming volunteers, do we want to get rid of them? Well, we can't move anywhere this turn, so we shall stay here for now. And then we'll move everyone back to the fort. And that should save us a hell of a lot of money. But surprisingly, we are still making money now that we've reclaimed Erui, so that's good. We've got about 3,000 to spend. Obviously, in the south we did take Rockburg and Tirith Anduin. Celeborn is making his way back north.
At ease.
Team up with Haldir, who is besieging a Drykarn. We've got 2 turns left for that. And then they'll sally out. But Haldir,
Defend my people.
with this, just an army of archers, should have no trouble whatsoever. I don't think there's anything concerning in there. And obviously we've got Lim here as well, which is building a Builder's Hall. Rockburg, we're getting Dirt Paths. And Tirith Anduin, we are getting the Artist Studio. Would like to get Dirt Paths in here probably next. And the mines aren't bad either, actually. 300. 5 turns, 4-5. That's not terrible. That's without the Builder's Hall as well, actually. So I think we'll get the studio, then we'll get the Builder's Hall, and then maybe look towards the mines. That gives us a nice juicy bonus to our income. Can't retrain anybody yet. What are we retraining them for? Have we got a leather tanner or something? Nope, I don't know. I'll pass on that. What else can we build? Alright, Sarnol. There's nothing I want to build there. It's not going to help in any way. Karis Galathon. We could get a market. What does that look like? 26 gold. That's pitiful. That would take how many turns to pay back? I don't even want to work that out. Way too long. It'd be more beneficial to get a leather tanner, which gives us 40 gold. Just from being a building. I think we might get that, to be honest. Oh, farming actually. Farming is always quite nice, isn't it? That always gives you quite a decent chunk. 149. That's slightly better. That would pay back in about 11, 12 turns. So that's not too bad. So we'll grab that. And then Erui. Erui's got really good mines. That's nearly 500, so we should definitely aim for those. We want culture to be increased as well, don't we? So let's grab the studio. And I think that's it. So we have a spy just outside of Erui. He's going to keep an eye on the Dol Guldur forces. We've got a spy next to Garathful.
My lord,
He's keeping an eye on the
approaching
pesky
quietly.
goblins. Oh god, that's a lot of wargs. That is a hell of a lot. Oh wow, look at those mines. That's ridiculous. We definitely need that. I'm hoping that this army sort of just stays there for eternity.
Approaching quietly.
I think we'd probably kill it, but we'd have to pull all of our forces together, which is not ideal. So we can't really go any further south. Obviously, we're going to start hitting Rohan's territories, which is fine. We should be relatively safe. We're not allied to them, but they're not going to attack us. We do have Isengard here, though, in this region. So again, something to be mindful of. When Isengard and Dunland kick off with Rohan, that's when we're going to have to be concerned, because I think they do tend to push Rohan back across the Eisen. And they seem to lose quite a lot when I play other campaigns. So we'll probably have to go south at some point and help them. But I'm content for now. The north should be relatively secure with Anduin there. The west, obviously, we've got Khazad-dûm. But we do have goblins as well. Now they've got another way out. So we need to be mindful of that. But our primary focus, obviously, is going to be Dol Guldur. And the reclaiming of Amon-Lank. So, with that in mind, I think we can end turn. I've also been looking as well. I am still learning quite a bit about AGO. It's not something I've played an awful lot of. But there's so many cool things on here. Obviously, we've got the faction overview, which gives you a list which we've gone through. It's going to be interesting when we get to turn 30. And then we can have Rumil spawn after we've taken a Drykarn. I think actually once we've taken that, we'll only be one away from 7 and then we can get Orifin as well. So yeah, this is very nice. Gives you a list of all the scripts and everything. Fate of the Ring, obviously that's uncertain at the minute. Mirror of Galadriel can be used by any character that provides vision in the selected area on the map. Vision lasts for 1 turn. Oh, cool. So can we do that now? If I click on that. Oh, nice. So it's like the Palantir. So we can actually see the settlement last for a turn. It's not a huge space, but it gives us decent visibility at least. That's very cool. So yeah, there's a lot of this stuff I've just never bothered. Allegiance of Ord, obviously this keeps track, and we've been through this. I still don't know what triggers this, to be honest. Because we seem to be nearly at tier 1 for Dale and the Rangers of the North. But we're nowhere near them. So I don't understand what it's based on. It doesn't say, does it? I'm sure I read this in the first episode. Yeah, it doesn't say what you need to do, so I don't know about that one. Attributes that breaks down as well. Guilds. They can only do 1 type of guild per settlement, which we know. So the elves looks like they only get access to 2 guilds, which is the Dance Guild and the Warriors Guild. Now I think the Dance Guild, is that the ridiculously powerful one that gives you like a global effect for culture? I think it is. But yeah, that's quite cool. So for anyone that doesn't know, if you just click on a settlement or I think it's even a character maybe, and press X, then that comes up. Yeah, there's a lot of tabs that I didn't actually go through when we first started. So it's quite helpful. Although, yeah, it must be dependent actually on what you select, because here we don't have the Mirror of Galadriel. Whereas if we go on Karis Galathan, obviously we do have. That's interesting. So I wonder if there are other settlements that we take that might have unique abilities. That's pretty cool.
I will defend
Yeah, we're
my
only
people.
15 turns in. I've just found that out.
Onward!
Oh, I was going to put a tower down.
Elves,
Completely
we
forgot.
must give up the road.
Yeah, so in another campaign I was playing, that's what I was checking. There's a guild, is it the Wayfarers Guild, that put towers around all of your territories for you, basically, which is a fantastic guild. I absolutely love watchtowers. But it doesn't look like the elves get it. So we're going to have to plop towers down ourselves. Which is fine. But I forgot when I moved Celeborn. But not to worry, a Drycarn will sally out at the end of this turn. We want to move these guys back to the fort.
Over here, elves.
Which we can now make in
will
one
not
turn
see
because
us
we
in the
built the
forest.
roads. Perfect. Do I get rid of the farmhand volunteers? They're only costing us 57 gold. It's not a huge amount, is it? Are you free? Yes, you are. So again, I probably should have left you out there to put some towers down. So that was a bit stupid. But
Orders
never mind.
completed.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Yeah, so
Approaching
Lagran's in
quietly.
Rosgabel. I'm pretty sure his army did go back to Dol Guldur. So we might see them soon. Have we got any? We do, just to take a Drycarn, which we will do at the end of this turn, so that's fine.
My lord, what is it you wish
Can we
to
get an alliance
discuss?
with Rohan?
I do not
No.
believe. Good day to you. Without question.
I'm not sure what it would take to get an alliance. But we won't be giving them any settlements just yet.
Elves, to arms.
Right, Captain Grishnash. He's sallied forth. He's got some wag packs, goblin archers, orc hunters, infantry, and fighters.
I will defend my people. Send them back to their underworld.
All pretty garbage. If it does come to it and we end up taking Fangorn or the camp that Isengar's got,
The tide of battle seems to have turned
and
against
any
us.
other settlements
We
near
must
there,
act and halt this turn of events.
then I may give them to... Oh, this is going to suck. I may give them to Rohan. I hate that when it deploys us so close to the towers. So it means we have to move. And this isn't a great position either. We're firing slightly uphill. I'm not a fan of, but... Here we are, so we'll just have to make do. Haldir is an absolute war machine. Probably could have went forward a bit, but we're committed now. We're not killing a huge amount either. Keep firing. Here come the wire parts. This was a terrible battle, honestly. This was an awful setup on my part. We're definitely going to take a few casualties on this one. Nope, another wire pack. My god. The good thing is the goblins' awful morale.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way.
So they're pretty much, as soon as they get in combat
Remains as such.
with the
enemy
almighty
are badly
elves,
bloodied.
they just rout.
They have lost half their men.
But yeah, this is not how to use elves. This is terrible.
The enemy general abandons his men.
Right, we're good now. I think everyone's routing back, so that's alright. Yeah, we're fine. We lost a few health there, but we're good. Right, steady on, steady on. We can move up a bit. And you should be able to kill the rest now. Oh, that was a bit far, wasn't it? I mean, I wanted to go to the gate, zoom me straight into the bloody settlement. Gonna do this endless loop now, aren't we? Well, they'll just keep going back and forth, back and forth. I don't want to go closer because the towers actually killed quite a few of us. I think we probably lost more to the towers than the actual enemy. Who was the general? I think it was the orc fighters, wasn't it? We've already killed the general, so there's not much left. Yeah, they're just going to keep routing, aren't they? Let's move forward a bit.
The enemy general abandons his men.
I thought we'd already killed the general. Perhaps not. Oh no, we are in range. Fantastic. So pull back. Bloody hell. You done? I haven't even got a battering ram, so I can't even go in. I've just got to wait until they all rout, which is never going to happen. I wonder if you guys just stop firing. Let's just let them all run out. It is a very stupid system. Let's just get back to the town square, rally, charge back out, come out, get killed, go back in, rally. Just to rinse and repeat. Alright, kill them. There's only 3 of them. There we go.
The enemy general abandons his men.
Right, generals are gone. Orc hunters. Should be able to kill them. They're a goner as well. Oh god, they're gone. Goblin infantry.
Behold,
There we go.
cowardly. This is a clear victory.
Right, we lost 20, but we killed 1,200. I was about to say 12,000 there. 1,207. And of course, Haldir getting 439 kills. So one unit did lose 14 elves. Oh my god. That is quite a lot. But yeah, that was terrible positioning on my part. I should have put Haldir in the front and then the other 3 units behind. And ideally not down a hill. But there we are. These campaigns are essentially just to show you guys what not to do. That's the idea. I make the mistakes so you guys don't have to.
We must defend these lands.
And I can see... what is this going to be like? I don't want to leave Haldir or Celeborn here, so we'll sack it. No, I just saw a little Dol Guldur army there as well. Where's my spy?
My lord, approaching
There he is.
quietly.
Oh, that was nice. Tars.
What is it?
Oh, he's got some hill trolls. Hill trolls, Mirkwood hunters, archers, striders, goblin striders. 9 missile attack. Pretty trash. He's awful as well. Okay. Wooden Realm, High Elves are allied. Dirt Pass complete. That's good news. I should have read that actually. What was the mission? Oh, it's the mission we completed, yeah. I thought it gives a new one. Right, can we move these out now?
Swiftly.
Perfect.
Come on.
We'll keep this chap down
Conceal
here.
our movements.
I don't think I can get him...
Over here, elves.
No, 10%, no chance.
Onward. For the light.
Oh, that's a lot of loot as well.
I will defend my people.
I think you could probably deal with that. With what we have. And they could probably deal with that without him, to be honest.
Over
So
here,
let's
elves.
bring you out.
Onward.
What is it?
Oh, hello. Captain Drugra.
Like the wind.
Yeah, I'm going to start popping some
Stay
towers
alert.
down with him.
Remain wary, elves.
We can cross over here, so we could go and take Aknodion. I'm not concerned about this army. I think we can defeat it with the forces we've got. Karis Galathon. I would like to get a tower down.
Over here, elves.
Can't construct one there. Can we construct one here?
Like the wind.
Nope. Any reason why?
Scout the area.
Can put one there. That'll do. Right, we'll leave back the unit with 67 men in. Oh, we can get warders from here. Nice. And we're at 47% as well. Okay, I'll tell you what then. Do we get a Hall of Song? Yes, we do, because then we get the arch unit available, don't we? So I'll grab that. These can come in here next turn. So if I move you guys out...
Onward! Stay in the trees!
It's at 95 already. So if I move you guys out...
Swiftly!
It's at 50. And then we can move these guys in, and they can become the garrison. That shouldn't rebel, I think, at 50%. We should be okay for a turn. Oh my god, we got loads of money. Right, Rockburg. We want to build the Hall of Song. Oh, we need 23% though. It only takes 2 turns as well. We'll get 23... Wow, I suppose we don't need it, do we? No, just go ahead and do it. We don't need to recruit that unit. But once we get it, it'll make these free upkeeps. That'll save us 310 gold. Tourist Anduin, you're getting the Artist Studio, then get the Builder's Hall next turn. Limhir. Grain Exchange, what does that give? Barely anything. We can only get archers from here. I think we've got the stables in Sarnal, haven't we? So let's get the Town Guard here. Oh no, land clearance, yes, get that instead. That's like 160, that's very good. We'll get that. There's Galathon's building. Sarnal. Yeah, I'm happy to leave that for now. There's nothing there that I want to build, so we'll leave that. I do want some cavalry though. We could really do with some cavalry. But we can't get any from here, and ours are just way too expensive. Hither been 445. Even though tier 1 is nearly 400. How many free upkeep can we get here? 2 from that, 1 from that, and 2 from that. So we get 5. And are these all free upkeep? Yes, they are. Right, get them. The cavalry's free upkeep as well, actually. So maybe we should get them. Yeah, let's do that. And then they're all free upkeep. Because the elven units take so long to replenish, we want to try and recruit them as soon as we can, really.
I will defend my people.
And then if we fight Tars without a general as well, we may get a sort of man of the hour thing.
My lord.
Which wouldn't be bad. Right, I'm going to gamble and assume that a Drakarn isn't going to rebel.
Onward! I will defend my people. Over here, elves.
And then we're going to push over.
Scout the area.
And we're going to attack
Engage!
Aknodiorn next turn.
By the light of Elbereth.
And I think that is pretty much it for this turn. So let's see what Tars does. He might even attack us, to be honest. Or come towards us.
I will defend my people.
Yes, my lord. Yes. What is it you wish to discuss?
You hold us at
Good day to you. Without question. Stopping here.
Stay sharp. Swiftly.
my lord. Approaching quietly.
Who is out there? By the light of onward! Elves, scout the area. Onward! Orders completed. Come, my brothers.
Elves, we must give up the road.
For the light! Scatter them! Put them down! Keep them off balance!
What is it? Get out of here!